So we are in Provence with Domaine de la Mongestine's Pinot Noir. I think they have a couple. So this one is the Coteau de Verdon. It's cute because they have like a thing on the back that shows you where it came from. So this one is from, oh, no, sorry. This is the amount of SO2. So basically the least amount possible in here, 30 milligrams per liter. Typically we like to have 60 is like where we're kind of like, some have to be a little bit higher. We do believe, depending on the way that they're made. Others have none at all. So 30 seems good to me. Made with organic grapes, obviously, but that means they're certified, which is nice. And it's Pinot Noir. So it's Pinot, but we're talking about Provence. So it's a little bit warmer than Pinot Noir compared to like Burgundy. So with that in mind, 2020, so it has just a couple years on it. The color is quite light, very like ruby-ish color. I don't know exactly what the winemaking was and like how much maceration and extraction it had. I would guess just a little bit, but it's also Pinot, so it could have been longer. And you know, it's just a very light skinned grape, a finicky, difficult grape, which gives you light colors and light wines. So on to those. On the top, it's like almost like rhubarb, which is funny because I never normally get rhubarb first. There's definitely like cherries and other stuff there, but like on the subtler side, it's more Pinot. Like it honestly smells more like a New World Pinot than like a Burgundy Pinot, and maybe that has to do with the heat. It's like very ripe berries, like cherries, but then also not cranberries, but more like raspberries and I don't know about blueberries. Definitely raspberries. More on the red side than on the dark side. Like not, they're like red cherries too. Let's try it. So great acidity, very light, totally different, like not mouthfeel, but totally different. Like the texture and everything says I'm Pinot, but the actual flavors, they still say Pinot, but they say it in like a, honestly, you know what? It almost tastes like towards like a Pinotage. It's honestly like almost a little bit smoky, which is surprising. So like that body and that texture is just like, oh yes, like I'm a light Pinot. But then the body is kind of like, hey, actually, or not the body, sorry, the flavor is kind of like, I'm a little aggressive, which is surprising. So it's got the smoke, it's got these berries, it's very juicy. But again, like it's kind of like, it's like a little in your face, which is interesting. So as far as pairing goes, I think that's going to affect what I would put it with. Like, I think that normally Pinot Noir, I like to put it with like duck, and it would still be great with like duck. Charcuterie plates, you're not going to go wrong there. You can still put it with, you know, like your fish. This is still a red that I think if you want to have red with fish, be my guest here, gonna work. But honestly, like throw this in with barbecue. Like barbecue chicken would be absolutely perfect with this. Yeah, a surprising Pinot. I hope you enjoy it, but expect it to be a little bit different than what you might be used to from a French Pinot.